mixbox. So I've had this thing for a while, and I don't play a ton of Tekken, but I play a good bit. I don't really spend a lot of time practicing because I just jump on ranked when I get in, or in fights with my group chat. So I'm on Kazuya here, and he's going to be your easiest for wave dashing because his wave dash isn't so strict to where it has to be just like double gen, right? Because you can just get it down forward in there. So I've got it on the one player side, but it's just repetition. And then sometimes just, like, I just feel like this key pushes down way too far. I'm pushing, now it moves. Pushing. I mean, it's a good 2 millimeters or something, but this button, like, you can set your finger on, like, this is barely pushing down, right? And then the dash electrics are extremely hard because you're like forward down. So you're gonna get this, you know what I'm saying? Because alright, so sidestep is obviously just tap, backdash, is I go back, down, back. And I mean, you can see my inputs down there, back, down, back, when I do get it. But I haven't really spent a lot of time just sitting here doing this, but it should be back with this and then down, back. So it's like, alright, and then so wave dash, whoa. And then on this side, I haven't practiced it a lot, but I'm actually a two-player guy actually, but for some reason, it feels so much different doing it on this side. Right, I can still do the backdash rather consistent, but I just haven't spent the time to get, because what you gotta do is forward, and then, you know what I'm saying? So you can't mess up in there either. But I'm telling you, this thing is not as strict as a stupid stick, because this was my stick. I mean, it's not the greatest stick, but the stick is a good clicky stick on the left, right? And then I'd play second player, and then, you know, my technique for the electric was I'd hold it like this and do this, which this button pushes all the way down before it engages. So, you know, here's my wave dash, back dash. But I don't like the back dash on the stick. It's so weird. And I only like playing on the second side because then I have to do all this. Like, this is too much. Like, all this, who the fuck wants to be doing this? And then you can't mess up. Like, you can't mess up in any of this, right? Alright. So then we got back, down, back, got sidestep cancel, you know, wave dash, electric. And then the thing is, since this doesn't go down at the same time as this, see, look at it down there, it's not there. That one was a frame, you know what I'm saying? So for your electrics, for you to make this go down at the same time as this, and believe me, I bitched at him about this. I sent him a bunch of emails, and we were talking about what to do about it. And from my research, it seems like the cherry browns would be the best. I think these are cherry silvers under here, but I'm not sure. But I did get this beautiful thing, which is a Huntsman from Razer. And these buttons, dude. These buttons, they're actually laser actuated, so as soon as you push it down and the light connects, it puts the input. I can't get them to move or anything. And the other thing is, like, I can set this up to do all types of crazy color combinations, like fire and everything, but it doesn't save it to work on PlayStation. But I got this for Fortnite, so I don't use these 4 keys, so I will sacrifice these 4 keys to go in here at some point, and it'll be much more crispy. Alright, so wave dash, you know, your forward forwards are easy for instant while running. Just on your forward 3, just make sure after you hit this 3 times, you hit this 1 time. And then that's your instant running. While standings are pretty easy. I know that you're supposed to do it down like that, but I don't know if that, how this, right? I don't know how that's faster than that. But supposedly that's how you're supposed to do instant while rising, is like this, but I mean, how is that faster than this? So, comment below if you can help me with the instant while standing, and it seems to work better when I do a half circle forward, but I gotta stop on the down forward, so it's more like, and then let go on the down forward. And then look at the input. It says it's down, back, down, forward, square. Which, I don't know how this is faster than that. And I noticed it on Nina last night. Let's go to Nina real quick. Go check out Nina.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Why does she still got the veil on this one? And anytime you're practicing just stuff like this, never go on the board with walls. You know, this is actually laid out pretty nice too. This is a decent thing, man. I think it's really expensive though. I mean, the case is $100, but other than that, you know, the shipping's a lot. It's definitely quality. I do like it. Like, I like it. Like, you'll see, I don't play Nina, really, so. But let me correct myself. I don't really play Nina in Tekken 7. Alright, so for her while standing, she gets like a forward burst on it. But it seems like this. It seems like that. I just don't. I guess because you can get into the motion faster. Alright. So let's just try this. Butterfly here. So we'll do a butterfly with just this, and then a while standing with the down forward. Oh, I'm hitting 2, no wonder. Right. See, it's hard to hit that off of that. But then if you... So I caught that one much easier, so The half circle is the way to go, as I guess a Nina player would tell you. But it seems like if you let it go on down forward, well, it's still, I guess, registering as a forward because the way you let it go. Alright, so it's gonna be like this. And then the funny part is the down usually misses. Alright, so I hit 3 in a row doing that. I think you can get it on this though, if you could just get it. Maybe if we hold down forward right after. So I got 2 doing it that way. I think if you can get this timing down on down forward, just down forward neutral. And they don't let you juggle off that anymore. Alright, so, and then sway. Back dash. And then your forward sway. And then I'll just show you a combo. We'll just go in here and pick out one of these samples. That might be kind of hard. What's this? Snake edge combo. Okay. Alright, so this is like, what's her name? Alright, so we got a snake edge, and then a jump. Alright, snake edge. Snake edge. See, I mean, it's just not really that hard. Snake edge. Snake edge. The recovery frames are forever on that thing. Holy fuck. Alright, and then I canceled it with the side step there, so we're gonna do it again. Alright, so then it's down 2-3. I'm expecting to jump faster there. Alright, you definitely can't hold down there, because you'll sidestep. Alright, let's go again. Oh, and then we just run to the... Alright, so we got that. I swear I hit it. Alright, let's try again. Now I gotta run over and hit that. For 3 damage, that's it. So that was just a minute of doing that. And then, as long as it's not Mishima combos, you're gonna pick them up quick on here. Why is it only being... You're gonna pick up the combos quick because, like I said, it's even more accurate than, but the thing is letting go at the same time. But I like it more than the pad, and I was a pad player forever, and the only reason that I don't play pad anymore is because as a Mishima player, my thumb's even hurting thinking about it, because this is what I'm doing over here all day. You know what I'm saying? I'm like this, and then when I do my electrics, I tend to push this down pretty hard. So this is really taxing on your thumb, and you got to move up and down, round, round, back, down, back. This is a lot. Like, I mean, this is much more natural than doing this. You know what I mean? And I mean, we've been doing this for so long, but this is sweet. But this needs to be better. Like, these are good, the buttons are great, but the other side needs to be better. Trying to think who has a hard combo, and I haven't really played at all. Alright, so we'll just do a Fang. As you can see, I don't have a costume for Fang. We'll do a Fang Lei combo out of his samples. Yeah, I know he does that double kick thing twice in a combo. So I mean, actually on DBZ, this thing is sweet, dude. This is great for DBZ. It's just that I don't, you know, like, even like if it was me developing this, I'd never thought about a wave dash. Oh, he has a fucking dash. I didn't know he had a sway, so we'll just do a combo off his move list real fast. The third combo. Alright. I don't know what that parentheses is. I think it's like that. Alright, there we go. So it's just forward. Alright. Start over so it looks normal to me. Alright, so then it's going to be down back circle, so... Alright, see? What? 68 for that? Wow, so no wonder they go. They do this guy a lot. What the hell? Wow. Oh, sorry guys. Alright, so... PlayStation camera really doesn't like to sit. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Alright, so we got floor. Right? 74 fucking damage. So that was... I've never done a Fang combo ever. Did that even have a screw in it? Oh yeah, the screw was there. Alright. So, I mean... I'm telling you, like, this thing... That's just way too easy. Alright. And then I just want to express to Tekken Harada, if you had ever seen this video for some reason, in the future, there needs to be some, like, leeway for these Mishimas here, because, like, I've been a Kazuya player since I got this game. I tried to play Lee a little bit, but I couldn't get his back twos online, and I haven't really tried since I got this, because I've been honestly playing Fortnite. After I play Tekken, I've been in between Tekken and Fortnite. So I haven't, like, dedicated a whole, you know, a ton of time to this shit. But, where did that thing go? So then, Jin's wave dash, you can't get this wave dash with that, alright? So anyone, if you're learning stick, pad, anything, wave dash, you're gonna want, see, look at my wave dash with him, you know. If you watched my kazuya a few minutes ago, it wasn't like that. Alright, so, and then the thing is, like, I only want to do electric combos, right? I only want to do electric combos because, you know, what the hell? That did 60 damage with no screw. Alright, so... And then you could drag, like, you could actually modify the wave dash on this too, because just the way it is, and I can't explain it because there's like so much going on in this little bit of time over here. $47 for 2 electrics. Oh, it's on rage as well. Now I'm going to show you this. Now this is the hard part. Is like, as you see, I'm struggling to consistently get the, but the reason I'm missing is because this, you got to really emphasize to make sure you can see why I missed them, because this is how you're going to want to do the electric. You know, like, you have to slam this one and that one. And then it'll be, as long as this is hitting this first. I mean, with kazuya, you'll get them a lot more in between here. I don't know why I can't land that stupid combo. Let me just do this one real quick. You know what I mean? What's his rage drive anyway? So, if you're deciding to buy this, as long, even if you are gonna play Mishima's, like, you can see my Jin's wave dash is a lot better. But you know, Kazuya, since his is built a little different because of his misstepping ability, and then this is the wave dash. It's just forward and then strum. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And it's definitely, and then if you get a forward in there, that's how you get that one. But oh yeah, I wanted to show you 5 electric. Alright, now I'm gonna put the stick in so I can just show you the difference and why. I mean, this is negligible anyway. Because you really don't need 5 electrics. Oh. You really don't need 5 electrics. You really don't need 5 electrics. Just don't keep saying it. You don't need, but 5 electrics is dope because it's 70 damage and they land right in front of you. So, for multiple electrics, it's like this, right? And why it's hard to do this, because you got to do forward, and then, like, you already got to be back on here. And sometimes your finger's still here, and it gotta be forward, you know, down, forward, so forward. So it's just, if you're just, like if you're in the lobbies or anything, just sit there and tap the buttons, like forward, down, forward, because it's a muscle memory. And I tried to use 3 fingers at first, and then I was doing the backdash like this on one player, which it wasn't bad, but I couldn't get the electrics down like that. Alright, so this is my electric technique on the stick. Right? I should have picked a different board. Just pick infinite one time and we'll bust out a couple electrics. Yeah, so, and then this is why, too, I had a problem on a stick, is because one player, this so much, especially for kazuya and then look at the difference on second player, though. You could just flick it, and this is accurate, like, my little flick thing is down, like you saw my laid dash look just like that. So, I'm just gotta get back in the groove here. Jeez. I just can't get over here. See, so like, it's just really hard, but you don't need to do that. And then if you do this, you can just do a sidestep left and then get the electric and then juggle off it. Just something like that. Just like that. And then you still get some good damage. So, I mean, you can see it there, like it's there. The forward is the hard part that's going to jam you up on here, because you're going to be forward, forward, down, and this is gonna get, it's gonna get clunky. I mean, I'm not saying that it's impossible. You know, it's definitely possible. Nothing's impossible. Good luck to anyone that wants to knock it out. And obviously, maybe you guys play Tekken more than me. And I really miss team battle. I'm gonna say it again. I just find it extremely boring that team battle's not there, because that's how I got all my training in with my other characters. And I'm not bullshitting you guys. On Tekken Tag 1, I was proficient with probably the whole cast. I didn't play ogres, but I played Devil, Kazuya. Was there Devil? Yeah, it was Devil, because you would switch into Devil and change, like he changes now. Devil, Kazuya, Hayachi, Jin a little bit. Tekken 4, I played mostly everyone in Tekken 4. I could do a lot of combos. Tekken 5 came out. I used to just do lots of combos. I was a combo guy. I enjoyed doing combos. And then I would do combos a lot. But then, I don't know, the online came out and the lag sucked and everything. But I hope this gives you some insight to the mixbox here. And then, and for the most part, like this is what you're gonna need online anyway. So you just want to worry about getting your, like that's your staple right there. You know what I mean? And it does 10 more damage rate. And I have practiced on it, but I mean, I can't get this to hit. I can do the perfect after, but I can't get it to hit on the correct frame. But you can do this, like I just said. Or is it sidestep up? So it'd be, yeah, sidestep left. Ah. 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 There you go. So, but, I mean, this is actually more optimal for me. For me personally, watch this one. This is just as much damage and you get Oki. If you can set the second kazuya right there, you get 2 and then they land right in front of you. And if you hit forward, forward, I mean, that was just for 58. Right? Bitch! And then you can do something like that, or not that. You don't want to do hell sweep because of what just happened, so you'll do this. You do forward, forward, forward. So you're just gonna, oh, not that. That. Jeez. This is why this thing is frustrating, because it's not recovering fast enough, man. Oh yeah, we're doing that. Right. And it doesn't even have to be, you can get it with, you can definitely get both of them, but I'd say scissor kick after that. See, they don't even have to be electrics. But most of the time someone's going to sit there, because they're going to expect you to do this. Once they start sitting, this thing hurts. Like, you know what I mean? And once they hit the ground, it's going to reset. So what was it, 41? So like, this is, what? How much does that do? So that's 47, so you could just... yeah, this right here. This is like guaranteed. Alright. Jeez. Wow. So you can see my problems and why it's so hard to do this with these guys. Alright, so we're gonna just see how much damage this does. Jesus Christ. Jeez. So this does what, 58? 58, yeah, so that's like 90 damage. Jeez. Jeez, man, it's just me messing it up. Look at all those buttons, man. I'm not pressing all that. Wow. So that's 58 and then 41. 58, 41. That's almost 100 damage, right? Jeez, man. See, what's happening is I'm hitting forward and this finger ain't coming up enough to let it, so it's just messing it up. Like, these buttons need to be better. Alright. See, I just did like a stupid thing here. Why is it not working on the second one? And the side roll will beat it, but I don't know, but that's good enough for me, just 58. And I know it seems like I'm not getting it here, but I do get that quite a bit on mine. I hope this gives you some insight. Like I said, let me top this out so I can show you these keys as well. I'm pretty sure these are Cherry, MX Cherry Reds or something, I don't know. But I'll show you how far you gotta push it before it engages. Like, it didn't even move. Oh, it's over, that's why. Let's move it over here. Let's see how much room is left before it actually. Yeah, I don't think I'm tripping. I think that's far, because it's like a millimeter up. Looks like it's 2 or 3 millimeters down before it engages, but like, this thing, I'm telling you, these buttons are super quick. These Sawararas. These buttons are good, but these buttons over here, the keys, like, you're not going to be disappointed if you're not a Kazuya player. Like, everything else will work for you. Devil Jin will work. It'll all work. It's just because the forward, down, forward variation of his inputs, it's just, I don't know. Like, if you type a lot and you've been using a keyboard a lot, then this might not be a big deal to you. But the only game that I played on a computer was Diablo. So I've used like these buttons here. Like, I've never used more than 4 or 5 buttons on the keyboard. And I've definitely never had to do just frame connections on a keyboard. So just some things to keep in mind. I do think it's worth it, but you might have to spend a couple bucks on some different switches. That's about it. I mean, it's a decent little joint. It's decent, man. It's definitely decent. Enjoy your day, guys. You know, if you're thinking about getting a mixbox, I would not say don't get it. You know what I mean? But if you want it, get it. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.